Darts Trophy 2017. Our first match will feature players from England and the Netherlands. First of all, please welcome the Dutchman. In 2007, he won the WDF World Cup pairs. He is Mr. Man, Mario Robbe! Mario is actually the 300th player making their appearance in the Euro Tour. His opponent is from England and he's making quite an impact this year on the PDC circuit. Twice a Euro Tour quarterfinalist. Please welcome Turbo, Rob Cross! And your referee for the first two matches, Mr. George Noble.
I'm Dan Dawson, and alongside me, Robert Malarkey.
Good evening, Dan. Good evening, all. Thank you very much indeed. Looks, on paper at least, as though it should be an easy ride here for Rob Cross, two-time quarter-finalist on the European Tour this year against a man making his European Tour debut, but right off Mario Robbe at your peril. Little bit of pedigree behind him, but he will be feeling one or two signs of nerves at this particular moment in time. You may have detected in the intro that he has had some achievements in his past. He was a World Cup pairs winner 10 years ago with Joey ten Berge. Two times a representative at
first
the
leg, Mario to throw first.
BDO World Championship as well. But this a very tall order for him, having come through qualifying in Sindelfingen earlier this month against a man 96. Who is in very, very good shape at this moment in time.
Well, Rob Cross walking on to perhaps the most Euro Tour walk-on around, some proper Euro hair rock.
100.
Ironically, from a man with very little.
Very little hair. Mario Robbe looks like he's just got out the shower.
It looks like he's just represented Croatia.
125.
Like he's
Shades
run a marathon. Sweating like Hendo in a sauna.
Well, it was a shirt borrowed from Robert
60.
Marjanovic.
The Dutch robot.
He's not wearing football colours, is he?
Well, I thought Callum Ridds was going to get in trouble for that earlier on, but
60.
Seems to have got away with it. The Dutch robot, Mario Robbe's nickname. Rob Cross being introduced to the stage as Turbo by Shaq Neuland MMC. I know that Rob was toying with various options for nicknames. Crossbow, Crossfire. Turbo is not one that I'd heard recommended.
100.
Got to get one though, because he'll need one when he starts appearing in the big TV tournaments when they're doing Sky doing all the graphics, and he's going to be there. You only have to look at how he's made this dream start to life as a PDC pro.
24.
Winning his first title, 2 quarterfinals in 2 European tours he's qualified for. Treble 20 for Robbe. Topsy once.
100.
Just a little bit short.
$59. Mario, you require 20.
So for the first leg, the man who's just got out of the shower needs double 5. Just to open the door slightly here again for Rob Cross to steal this one. Wouldn't put it past him either. That was a long way off the treble 17 that he was looking for there, but
Mario, you required 10.
Yeah, slow start this from Cross, but it is on the Robbe throw, so well. Madhouse.
No score.
Not to be, and Rob Cross, slow start, but it looks as if he might get this leg. He may go 6 for double 16. No, he goes straight at it. Double 8 then.
30.
Tetchy, nervy, edgy, call it what you will. It's been far from pretty, this opening leg. Mario Robbe far from convincing on the doubles. Rob Cross likewise there. Robbe in danger here of busting his score once again. Double 1, and that's exactly what he's done.
Absolutely nowhere near with that last dart at double 1, and Rob Cross just being served this leg up on a platter. And there it is. Wow, yeah. Sheepish, but
they all count.
They do indeed.
22 dart breaker throw for the, I presume, former electrician from Hastings now.
Yeah, I believe he's packed it in now. Because he does a lot of that. You don't need to go
fixing
sorting it, yeah. Don't need to do any of that. Busy schedule now, of course, as well.
60.
Yeah, qualifying for these Euro Tours, he's 3 in a row he's made.
Yeah, only joined the PDC Pro Tour this year. Had that Players' Championship success, as he mentioned, against Mervyn King in the final of Players' Championship 3. Beat Alan Norris and Raymond van Barneveld en route to that one as well. And Gerwin Price, which, knowing what we know now about Gerwin Price and what he's done in the meantime, there's an added loss to it as well.
Yeah, Gerwin Price, of course, making his first major final at the UK Open. It is the UK Open we've got to thank, really, for Rob Cross as a dart player. Qualified for it as an amateur last year.
100.
Only lost the eventual winner, Van Gerwen.
In the last 32. Made good headway that weekend.
Went around further this year. Only lost to the bloke who won it, Peter Wright. He's like the Cristo Reyes of the UK Open. And looking very good to double his lead here.
Already with a very, very healthy cushion.
60.
Will want to be a little bit neater and tidier on the doubles, as opposed to his manner of securing the first leg. That's very, very awkward indeed. It's pitched right across. It's blocking a fair portion of the bed. It's not entirely problematical here. Well, it is now. He's having to switch completely to double 9.
23.
Yeah, just got a bit messy now, hasn't it? But Rob Cross did win the first leg on double 4 eventually, and you would think he's going to get a couple of darts at double 4 when he returns. Mario Robbe.
60.
Not even averaging 70 at the minute. It is 2 darts at double 4. And it does double his lead.
Rob Cross.
Yeah, much cleaner this time around from Rob Cross. And
Game on.
yeah, I said at the outset, on paper it looked a very tall order for Mario Robbe, given the form that Rob Cross is in at this moment in time.
83.
And there's nothing really so far on the evidence of what we've seen to suggest it will be otherwise for him. Good recovery with that final dart from Rob Cross there, needed to be as well. Mario Robbe just struggling for big numbers here and trebles. Secured his PDC Tour card by finishing top of last year's Challenge Tour Order of Merit ahead of Ryan Searle, who we've seen on the Euro stage already this year. Ryan Searle not here this weekend. Rob Cross qualified by beating Keegan Brown, former World Youth Champion 6-4, and then Jamie Bain as well. So 2 difficult, potentially awkward opponents in qualifying, safely negotiated. Likewise, the 180 there. And already he's in a very commanding position on the Robbe throw here in this third leg as well. And
100.
it's looking a very tall order indeed here
48.
for the Dutchman.
Well, I was going to say he'll set this up nicely. A bit of a stray dart, that last one, and it might cost him a dart at a double, but Robbe's having to fire in a big score here just to try and keep pace, and this is on his own throw. He's in danger of being broken for a second time and going 3-0 down here.
Just the one whitewash last weekend. Had to wait a long time for it.
Certainly did. Now then.
50.
Still struggling on the doubles, Rob Cross, but Mario Robbe has not suggested that this is likely to go. But then again,
maybe.
Strange old game, darts.
117.
Well, out of nowhere, it seemed. Robbe almost taken out 137. That would have been massively ironic, but Rob Cross here once again labouring on the doubles. Double 4.
12.
And Robbe has a chance here to hold now.
20.
Well, it's the only double that's managed to be hit so far in this game, double 4. Rob Cross has pinned it twice, but double 10 for Mario Robbe. Queuing up outside. Oh, well, it was close out, but not close enough. Rob Cross now. Oh, he's just being allowed. Just go at his own pace. And wins another leg, but it's not a pretty one. It doesn't matter, but he finds himself 3-0 up with a couple of breaks, and this is probably the worst performance he's put in on the European Tour, to be honest. Rob Cross, he's not even averaging 80 at the minute. He's 3-0 up.
Yeah, 22 dart break in the first, a 21 dart break in the third.
100.
He has been gifted this 3-0 lead.
Oh. When your luck's in, your luck's in. And Rob Cross has made a lot of his own luck
41.
over the course of the last few months as he started out as a PDC pro. He's deserved it because he played excellent darts. This is not excellent darts,
99.
but it's still good enough to be 3-0 up and halfway to a place in the second round. Where he faces, well, new mate really, Joe Cullen, both part of the same management stable. I think they're all... Those two and Stephen Bunting
100.
are here this weekend. We're all watching the football the other night. Joe Cullen, big Man U fan.
Nicely done that final dart, taking him down to 170.
Вирусная угроза была обнаружена.
100.
Cross with
70.
6 darts from here at least. He may well need them given the way he's been finishing, but this will do him the world of good if he gets this done here and now. Will he go for it? Yes, he will, just outside the wire.
25.
Just the sort of morale boosting
Well, he's not had much luck on any of
dart
the
that
outer
he
ring.
needed, really. Yeah. So he might as well have had a go
for the one in the middle.
60. Robbie required 25.
Would have completely zapped Mario Robbe had it gone as well. So, double 8s. Double 4 again. Well,
21.
Rob Cross must be wondering how he's 3-0 up because he's just not finishing at all well at the moment.
Well, it could be yet another. I mean, we could see this entire game won if it carries on like this, with nobody
60.
hitting a bigger double than double 4.
Robbie required 4.
Seen that hit twice, and he hit double 1 as well. And it's going to be double 1 again for Rob Cross now.
Good marker. And it is. Second leg on the bounce. Double 1 comes to his rescue. Rob Cross leads by 4 legs to 0. And is 2 away from a meeting with Joe Cullen in the second round tomorrow.
I'm told that Mario Robbe's shirt, I know you question whether it's a Croatian thing,
but I'm leaning towards some sort of...
It's a Dutch provincial thing.
57.
The badge of county, well, yeah.
Noord-Brabant, I'm told.
Thank you very much.
Thank you to Benito van der Pas's mum.
140.
Same place, same part of the world, Tilburg, in the Netherlands.
Yep.
There you go. So, not only are you watching one of the weirdest games of darts you see in the Euro Tour, where nobody can finish any double unless it's double 1 or double 4, but we've all learnt something today. We've grown as people.
I'm querying the outline, the cityscape at the bottom of the shirt now as well. That surely can't be Tilburg. It's got skyscrapers on it.
Yeah, but like, I mean, I think Darren Webster's got a cityscape, and it doesn't look like Norwich.
Norwich is a fine city.
140.
I said it wasn't. There's just not many skyscrapers there. Now then.
Come on, Mario.
Super Mario.
58.
Nearly took out the 137. Never threatened the 170.
Угроза была обнаружена.
This would hurt if he sticks in a maximum. Shake their head from Cross.
123. Mario required 112.
112. Mario Robbe, can he find something just to get him going? That's awkward. Very nearly snuck it into the treble bed
88.
and sets it up very nicely, but Rob Cross should get a dart at the bullseye minimum. I mean, it's pretty academic, because unless he leaves double 4 or double 1, it's probably not going to go. How about double 13? It's just next to double 4. Pretend you're aiming for double 4. Why not? There it
The
is.
fifth leg, Rob Cross.
Well, it's just not happening, is it, for
Six
Mario
leg
Robbe? He
Rob
must have
to
thought that could
right
have been his
first.
chance to get a leg on the board. He was sat there waiting on double 12. Cross had to switch over to a double 13, but it didn't really matter. He took it out anyway. It was the cleanest double of the night,
80.
actually, I think, from Rob Cross.
Well, we saw Matthew Dennant really struggle this afternoon. I mean, that's just baffling, isn't it? First 9 average of 111 and overall 80. That is because Rob Cross has missed 16
140.
darts at double. Mario Robbe has missed 10.
Yeah, Dennant 1 from 15 earlier today. In that
0 from 12 now. There we go. Beg your pardon.
34.
It's actually flattering Mario Robbe there, saying it only missed 10. Oh, and it's 12.
125.
Not the Euro Tour debut that Mario Robbe would have wanted.
far from it.
That may be an obvious statement, but I believe it is a true one.
Never a truer word spoken, Dan.
But Rob Cross, he's been getting better on the doubles. He took out double 13, took out 81.
60.
That's the biggest check out of the entire match. Previously, the biggest check out had been 9. Could he take out 150 for a 6-0 whitewash win?
Look, you're 5-0 up. Go for it. 3 bullseyes.
I think that would be adding insult to injury for Mario
98.
Robbe. The Dutch robot has malfunctioned somewhat this evening.
60. Robbie require 52.
So 20 for double 16 or 12 for tops. Take your pick. Rob Cross. Ah, the old Rob Cross. Look at a double that you knew you were going to leave and then seem confused
Okay,
by it. But
shot.
hit it anyway.
And
It is a
that's
6-0 win. Rob Cross. Nowhere near the standards we've seen from him in the last few months. But it was enough to see off Mario Robbe 6-zip. Cross through to the second round. He will face Joe Cullen, his stablemate. And Cullen's been playing some very good darts, won his first title this year as well. If Rob Cross does step up and play the game we usually see from him, that could be a cracker. The next one could be a cracker as well. It's the Cube versus the Highlander, Rene Idams against John Henderson.
Hi Rob, congratulations, first of all. Has anyone ever told you that a treble is smaller than a double?
No, never.
So the scores were flying in pretty good, but the doubles, at least the first 4 legs, were a bit harsh.
Yeah, I was saying to work on for tomorrow now, so it didn't really go to plan.
Well, 6-0, not too bad, is it?
It was good. It's nice to get up here and just obviously get a win. It's sometimes you get punished, and today wasn't my day, so it's really good.
It's even better when you get through bad days. Tomorrow you're playing Joe Cullen. How are you looking forward to that match?
Looking forward to it. Tomorrow I probably won't get the same rope, so I'll have to play better. So we will see.
Well, we've already seen you can play a lot better. Ladies and gentlemen, he's into the second round. Rob Cross.